Hey, what's happening everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal and welcome to my channel. Today is something I wanted to do for a while. I finally was able to pick up one of these 50 packs of Hot Wheels. Now this is from Amazon and I wanted to see what was the deal with these. Okay, my first impression was I was upset about, I don't know if you can see it here on film, it's just caved in on both sides, which it should have never been probably sent out to me from Amazon like this. It's really banged up. But anyway, so we'll go ahead here and crack this open and see what's the deal with these. Are these overruns? What are these? I don't really know. I don't know the full story. I couldn't find much information online about these. And with the box being caved in, obviously, you can see here most of the cards are all busted up, which is a shame. But anyway, for $48, I think is what this was, with free shipping. You really can't go wrong if you want to buy this for a child's birthday. Well, we'll just start here from the back and we'll go through them. We'll see what's all in here. There's the Dark Knight Batmobile. Pretty cool. It's in a very dark blue, which I never noticed that when I looked at them in the store before. I never noticed it was a dark blue color. Rapid Response. Tesla Model S in a beautiful dark gray with the red striped rims. Get my hands out of the way. Really cool. And it's in a Green Speed series. Turbot. MR11. So now this is dated 2016 on the pack. I have a feeling some of these cars are probably overrun. Now this was in the middle of the thing here, middle of the box, and the corners are all bent up on the card. What's up? This one's mint condition. Well, it was a little messed up there, but Beatles Yellow Submarine. Another sports one, Maxim Leeway. Well, this is cool. This one, BMW K1300R. That's really neat. Cool color combination. But once again, as you can see, the pack's all busted up. This is also an older one, Corvette C7R. Vampira. Like, these would be great though to give to for a kid's birthday, or take this into a children's hospital and give this set out to the kids, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing with this set. Is I think I'm gonna donate this to a children's hospital. Bad Ratitude. Boombox. '07 Mustang in the Art Series, which that was this past year. So it's not like super old. Well, this one's kind of neat. You don't see this one in the store very often, in the Art Series, the Custom 77 Dodge van. That one's pretty cool. The BMW M4 in, ooh, this doesn't have the Tampo in the hood. This might be a keeper one. The one I have this one, but it has the Tampo, just like the graphic on the hood. This one doesn't have it. Maybe mine doesn't have it. I don't remember. I'll have to look sometime. I have so many different colors in that, but that's a nice one. And they at least try to do some details on it. Another art car, Chrysler 300C, and those very chunky cartoon style. Another art car, this custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback, and that one's pretty nice. Not bad. Very hippie like. I like the paint scheme on it. Pretty cool. Flyby, which I have to be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever seen this in the store. Very interesting. It's like a Tron motorcycle or something. Cloud Cutter. Kind of interesting in the Sky Show series. This is probably a popular one, the Toyota Supra and the Speed Graphics. Doesn't do much for me personally, but especially with the two different colored wheels, I'm not a fan of that. It looks kind of dumb. Combat Medic, this is in the art series. That's wild, and it actually weighs pretty good bit for a plastic bottom. Olds 442W30 in the Daredevil series. And I must say, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that in the stores. If I have, I might not took notice to it, but it's interesting. Same with this one, So Plowed. I'm not sure in the Snowstormer series. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that in the stores. I might just look past it. But you know, children would love something like that. They would just love that in their Easter basket, or if you're not feeling well. 70 Ford Escort. I think I own this in the two color variations that they made. Just I don't have a short card in it, but '16 Camaro SS in the dark blue, very attractive. Very, very nice. So that one we know is not very old. I'm running out of room here. 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. Flame series. Honda Odyssey in the short card's kind of cool. '69 Mercury Cyclone in the Flame series. 2001 Acura Integra GSR, and that's this one sold really well for Hot Wheels. It's pretty popular. Anything in the Nightburners series I think sells really well for them. 15 Miata Nightburners series, very cool. Got a lot of nice details on it. Headlights look great on it. This is another one in the Nightburners series that sells well. The Skyline R34. And I've had, I don't know how many people write and ask me to detail one of these up, so I definitely will be detailing one up. I have quite a bit of these in the plain Jane colors that look, I think, better than the ones with the graphics all over. So I do, it's in the queue, trust me. 65 Pontiac GTO in the Flame series, purple. '70 Camaro in the Flame series. Cards bent up, of course. I do like the colors of that one. Drifsta. And I know what you're thinking is, would any Super Treasure Hunt show up in these? I highly, highly doubt it. From what I was trying to find online about these, some people said that you can get regular Super or regular Treasure Hunts. And we have the Renault Sport, very cool. I grabbed the rims off of this one the one time for that Mezzo Lamborghini Revuelton that I did that one time. This looks cool in the short card. Ford Focus RS. That one sold really, really well for them, and that the video I did where I detail one, that have a good bit of views on that. But back to the treasure hunts. Suppose we can find some regular treasure hunts, and if anyone noticed if I did have any, just let me know. I'm trying to look here as we're going through, but Tigray. But my suspicions are before these are shipped out, there's people who go through these boxes because they don't have an official seal, but someone put some crappy Scotch tape on the box. Two-timer. Which I think that's a new car. Newer. Minecart. And these are for kids to play with. The Ride On series, I guess, was for Lego action figures. You could play with the cars. Of course, that card's beat up too. 2010 Camaro SS. Mild to Wild series. Interesting. Tankinator, also one where you could put a Lego, I'd assume that's what it's for. You can put a Lego action figure down inside of it, and it's in the Daredevil series. Not sure why that's not in the Ride On series. Voltage Spike. So if I miss any, maybe if there's any standard treasure hunts in here and I passed over, just let me know. Ford Shelby Cobra Concept in the Digital Circuit series. The Honda Racer. This is interesting. Twin cockpit with a 10-cylinder F1 motor in the middle. I must say, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that in the stores, to be honest with you. Got a bundle of snakes behind the motor. Looks pretty good. Pretty wicked looking. It's different. Here's another Ride-Ons, the Grass Chomper. This one, believe it or not, I think they also had this in the green, like the John Deere green color. I think this one sold pretty well for them. Blitz Speeder and the X Racers. Kind of interesting. You can see through the body. And the Tool in One series Carbinator, which I do have a standard treasure hunt one of these, which I bought it one time, didn't even realize it was a treasure hunt until I got looking at it. And then this back end, if you're not familiar, you can pop beer bottles or whatever. You can crack the top. Kind of interesting. 2010 Ford Mustang GT, and that is in the Mild to Wild series. And last but not least, we have the SRT Viper GTS-R. That's a cool one. Need for Speed, and of course the card is all trashed on it, which is unfortunate. But so I have a feeling that that's what the point of these box sets are. These might be overrun cars, ones that are sent back for credit, maybe from the stores to Mattel. I wouldn't mind knowing the full story on what these. Let's look at the back of this box, because I'm not sure exactly. See, the back does have clear tape on it. The box is dated 2015. This is content 50 vehicles, and it's in a bazillion languages. Made in Malaysia. So it's basically the size of a large shoebox, I would say. So there you go. That's the Hot Wheels 50 pack. We'll zoom out and take another look at the box graphics. I actually kind of wanted the box graphics, but the box is so smashed up on. I'm sort of tempted to mail this back to Amazon and just get another one just for the box. I thought was really cool. It's a shame that both sides of this is caved in. There you go. That's the opening of a 50 car pack, which I always wondered about. I'm sure you have too. Because I don't know if I've ever seen these sold anywhere except for online. So thanks for checking it out, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.